I wake up after an 8-hour sleep and I feel super rested. I feel so rested that I have so much energy that I'm really thinking about going to do some marathon running, or I feel like I'm about to do 2 to 4 hours training and then come back and do outreach for the entire day, and I would still have energy at the end of the day. And then I do something that makes copywriters probably 25 to 50% stupider, dumber. And it's what made me dumber. And it's what kept my income from growing. And so I wake up, and the first thing I do is I open my kitchen pantry. And I take the bread, take the peanut butter, and I eat it. And the moment I eat it, I remember thinking, wait, what? I need to go to sleep now. I need to take a nap. It was like I got to the end of the day in 5 minutes. It was like I did all that schedule I told you about, the marathon and the outreach and everything. And it was the end of the day and I was feeling so tired. It was like I wanted to get a nap. I wanted to sleep now. This is what I felt. And then I started researching a little bit about it, because that was crazy to me. I just woke up. How is this possible? And actually, for the first 20 years of my life, that is what was happening. I woke up, I ate cereal, I ate bread, I ate whatever, and I felt like I was dumb again. I felt like my brain couldn't function. I felt a little brain fog. I felt like something was keeping me from being productive and sharp. I felt like something was keeping me. And I thought it was normal. But I researched about it on YouTube, on Google, whatever. I started reading articles. And I realized that it wasn't... all of this was because I was eating carbs. And I'm not going to get into the details. I'm not going to get into the science. I don't really know how to explain this. I just did my research, and this is what I found. And I love it. So when you eat carbs, your gut and your digestive system gets into overload with digestion, basically. And you spend all this energy trying to digest these carbs. Because this is something I learned today. A book I recommend is Lies My Doctor Told Me. This is really good. And I learned that fiber is not digestible. Meaning you eat it, and that's why I'm gonna say some weird stuff here. But when you poop it, that's why sometimes it comes in its own form. It didn't get destroyed at all. And it's in the same form, because it's not digestible. So when you eat something that's not digestible, your digestive system does all this work, but it doesn't achieve anything, you know? And the other thing I learned today is that you don't need carbohydrates to function optimally. And that's one of the biggest things I had. I was thinking, I was like, if I don't eat carbs, how am I going to have energy? And then I cut out carbs. And the crazy part was I had more energy than I did before. Even more carbs. Even more energy than I did before. 10 times better energy. And not only that, but my brain is sharper. So I can write more copy. I can do more stuff. Think about it. If I had a bowl of rice before recording this video, I probably wouldn't. This is probably why you're procrastinating. It's probably because you're eating carbs and you're eating bread and you're eating rice. And I'm not saying cut this out. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what I do. You need to do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Some of the people I recommend is Paul Saladino and Anthony Chaffee. Now, okay, some of these diets are kind of style. It's kind of like selling a brand or something. I don't know. That's how I think of it sometimes. It's like they're selling status. So don't just take the word for it either. Do your own research and think about what makes sense for you. So that's what I did. And now what I eat is eggs, meat, I eat butter. Yeah, crazy. I eat butter. And what else do I eat? I eat fruit. I eat dairy. And this type of stuff. And this has helped me. This has honestly helped. This is the biggest thing I've ever probably done. It's helped me become so much more productive. Every time I ate, if you've ever ate and felt this crash, or that your brain couldn't concentrate on one thing, it's probably carbs. Just try it out. Try cutting them out for 1 day. Yeah, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. It doesn't matter. Cut them out for a few days and see how you feel. I bet you're not gonna be feeling. You're not gonna be. And this is also gonna reduce your procrastination. You're gonna be able to get into flow state faster. You won't have writer's block, and you're gonna be able to outreach without having all these friction. Without having all this friction, because once you remove the carbs, your brain is gonna be able to function. So, try it out for a week. Try it out for a few days, and you're gonna be much smarter. Again, you're gonna get back 25 to 50% of your brain back in just a few days. And yeah, that's what I want to leave you with. I love you. If you like this, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one.